Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Gerrit Cole. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, down to third baseman, Santiago Espinal. Pitch misses there, and we're underway.
First pitch, 106.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The 2-2. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now for the Jays, Gosuke Kato. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First offering, and it just misses. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Flips the corner, and the count is 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Gerrit Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Nobody out, runner at first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So up next for Toronto, George Springer. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Espinal at second. Kato at first with no outs. Strike 2. To third, Donaldson. On to LeMahieu. How about that double play?
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. in there for strike one. Line drive caught. Blue Jays held in check. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx and on the hill today, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. Strike one. That one missed. Bounce to the right side. Taylor picks it up, sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Aaron Judge.
Took a pretty big step last year, Silver Slugger Award of the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it, your teammates know it, and they expect a lot from you because of that success. And so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders, and I know he's more than capable of doing that.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next pitch misses. Ball two. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And the pitch. And a strike. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now. Second in the American League in hitting. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Judge rips that one. Gurriel drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. And now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rizzo makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Check swing, went around. Strike one. That clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Seven, the designated hitter, Kevin Biggio.
Swings through that one. 0-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Going 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here is Giancarlo Stanton having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. His 56th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now the lefty bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. And the first offering is not close. kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it hits the base. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And Hicks is out. 2 away now.
Batting 8, the catcher,
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there, and it's 0-1. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now Samad Taylor.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Samad Taylor.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The third baseman, number 5, Santiago Espinal.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one misses, 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. Ripped to third and caught. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And here it comes. And that's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Bennington up here. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back on to the 4th. And now for the Jays, Gosuke Kato. Cole back to work. And that one is in for a strike. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Bounce to the right. Now the throw to first on the run. That takes care of Springer.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez. Next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one gets away at the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a tapper. Got him on the off-balance throw. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Runner at second here, one gone. Ripped towards third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Now batting.
They tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Runners are at the corners, one away. High fly ball down the left field line. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Banks off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So 2 down. There's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
That one lifted to left. Gurriel settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. We played 4. Yankees 3 and the Jays nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one to first. Rizzo takes it himself. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
8, designated hitter, Cavan Biggio.
So 2 down now, and here is Cavan Biggio. Caught looking his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And another ball. .3-0 down. And he pumps it a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground to the left. That's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, DJ.
First offering and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now the lefty pitches in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Right through there, got him. And one out now. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge spoils that one. And a pitch. That one ripped. And foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Good eye right there. The line to kick the pitch. Misses off the plate. And it's a full count. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Three-two now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. On its way. And that one's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 57th homer of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yusei Kikuchi departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ross Stripling into the game, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Line to left, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Julian Meriwether up and loosening in the pen. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And George makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. The relay safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Righty to the plate.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Hicks is out. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Samad Taylor.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Samad.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 25.
And next for Toronto, number 25. In there for strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Now here is Santiago Espinal. In there, and it's 0-1. kicks and deals. Number 25 over at first with one away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Gosuke Kato. A strikeout and a walk. That one blasted deep to right. That's bad. Grabs it right up against the wall.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
Back in New York, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Stays alive. A wind in the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Connor Falefa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Bennington to the plate.
Bennington.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now back.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Clay Holmes.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power-speed combo. George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto,
The wind of the pitch.
George.
That's in there. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Out to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here is Aaron Judge.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now it hits him in the chest.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That one is hammered right field. This one is crushed. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton blasts one out to the opposite way. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Center field. And that is Springer. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Hicks.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. Inside, and it hit him.
You know, Boone, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Julian Meriwether. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. First offering, and it just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, he stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So first and second with 2 outs. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber getting ready to go. Richards getting cranked up as well. Next pitch way upstairs. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 7-0. Scott Efros gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 59, Scott Efros.
Back here in New York, ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 9, Danny.
And a pitch.
Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. And a pitch. And downstairs. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Biggio in the box again, takes a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. Ball one. Jansen gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Samant Taylor next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped in the air. Left field. And Bennington able to make the grab. And that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 7 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Andrew Bennington.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Andrew Bennington.
Meriwether back to work. Strike on the inside corner. And he chases a high fastball there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. So they turn to Lou Trevino, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Lou Trevino.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's a speed threat, number 25.
Off for Toronto, the shortstop, number 25.
And he deals. There's a strike. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 down. Gosuke Kato digs in now. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Espinal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And that's outside. That's ripped. Base hit. Has some trouble with it. The throw to third, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
At the belt and fires. That one missed. Falling behind 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Second and third here. One away. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just one strike away. And now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a base hit into right center field. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch inside, 2-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Just one strike away. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Man at second. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees add another to their winning streak.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. But that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambly. Thanks for joining us.
score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.